What's up, y'all? Have y'all ever seen the episode of Rick and Morty where Beth tries to kill that alien?
I got it. I got it. I got it. Sorry. Sorry. I got it. Sorry. I was gonna do it.
That's basically what I did in this match. I noticed that my opponent disconnected, so I tried to be kind and pass, and with it, ended up just drawing out the game much longer. And I feel like it was more suffering than it was a kindness. I apologize, my friend. Please enjoy. Later, taters. Sergeant. Storm. Get rid of this. Just shield, yeah. I should have discarded heavier. What am I doing? I can't just hold on to a bunch of things. The weakness. Oh. Well, I'm glad I kept the locust then, and I'm gonna start getting life pips. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah. I'm glad I kept... You know what? I was feeling silly for keeping this, but... I'm not as much anymore. Immediately made one of those moves bad. That ice trap is decent as well to have around. 700 damage? I'll take it. What is this? Is it a blade? Okay. I do have Banshee. I think for now, I need to pull some sort of like Spirit Shield or something from main. So I'm just gonna want. Because I don't want to get rid of the burn. And a lot of the other things in the hand are good. But I need a swappable shield. But just do some chip damage. You already done like 1300 damage. Okay, that's great. Elf. Okay, fair. If they catch... Am I that worried about a catch? I definitely thought they might be PvE after the first move. I think burn first, so if they catch, that's all their pips. Is that stupid? Might be. Well, it's kind of stupid, primarily because I'm not running pip conserve anymore. So this could be a very suspect move, and no crit. A combination of bad luck back to back. It's alright. I don't need that. I don't need that. I do want these weaknesses, though. Yeah, a catch was expected. I think... Since he's not running an elf pet... But he is running elves in general. I'll keep one of these weaknesses, but not both. I will go ahead and send the Myth Shield. Yeah, Pip Conserve would have meant I could have immediately sent a Banshee here, and now that's not the case. So that is a little unfortunate. Brace is great. Honestly, do I... Don't you dare bolt me. Okay, it's just a wand. That I am significantly less afraid of. I thought that was going to be a bolt. I think I'm going to brace. I need to pull a Scorpion, though, in order to swap this over. But then once I do, I kind of just have free debuffs all the time. Don't need that. Yep, there it is. So this round, if they do send another blade, I feel like I have to weakness first. Or I could Banshee. You know, Bansheeing both of those off is not the worst thing in the world. But I think I'd rather wait till they spend a pip on an elf. Like, oh, but... This is tough, actually. Because if I do this and they elf, they get rid of this single shield that I just put on. But then I get rid of their blades, and I pulled another single shield. So maybe that's okay. I shouldn't be running Death, I want to be running Banshee. What is this? Okay. That's fair. I'm gonna swap. before I do anything stupid. Yeah, and we'll just do this. They could send a triple buffed hit through a weakness and a brace if they want to. But if they do, I get a Hydra that's buffed on some of the heads and a shield back for it. Do have this. And this still works if they do decide to trap. Okay. The question is, I think I do have to take the Hydra now. I don't think there's a better time to take the Hydra. This is gonna still hurt, but I'm hoping a Hydra outtrades that. It's not gonna quite outtrade that. But I think the position that we're in now is better than it was before. Actually, I'm gonna adapt. What am I saying? Get rid of this. Keep both of these just in case. I'm gonna adapt. I mean, if they bolt me, they bolt me. There's not much I can do about a bolt. It's a spell that should not exist. And I guess if you're swapping, you can't Oni either. Okay, I don't care. I'm still gonna Hydra. And get a pip back. Get rid of one of these. Did I get rid of all this? This is the route you need to be going. As much as countering the blades and setting up a gambit is cool, it doesn't work with this. You gotta go back to what you were doing before. Crit blocking on a storm? Rude. Oh well. Now crit blocking my one trapped hit is kind of annoying, but it's alright. We'll do that. They don't have an elf. Or they don't have an elf pip. So I think I shouldn't be too scared. If they want, I just Hydra again. What's the move, friend? Okay. You know what? That does make sense. But I think a Hydra is still a great move. They still have to elf, and then I can set shield, and they'd have to elf again. So, and I have a weakness after all of that. And a brace after all of that. So yeah, let's just do this. I like this. Because that's just a load of damage. That's like over 2,000 damage for 4 pips. And then I could do another one out of it if I had one. I don't. But I think it's probably... If they elf, Elemental Shield is absolutely the best move. I'm not pulling Shads, which is interesting. I kind of like everything in the hand, so it's kind of unfortunate. Oh. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep the brace and keep the Elemental Shield. So I guess get rid of this and just bubble with the free round. I don't think they would have been able to come back at this point, though, because even if they elfed, I had a set shield, and they would have had an elf again, and then I would have just been able to shad, hopefully. Not quite yet, but I pulled another set shield, so... I mean, if he disconnected, there's not really anything I can do to make this fair. I just feel bad now. But what am I supposed to do? I'll stall the round. I just kind of feel bad. I'm not pulling squat either. But it doesn't really matter at this point, now does it? He did come back. I feel bad. Do I give him another round? I don't think it matters at this point. I did stall a round and pass. Obviously, I'm not... If I pass for as many rounds as he passed, like... It is the fair thing to do, though. You know what? For sake of fairness, I'm gonna pass again. And of them, we're even. That's not a great series of pulls. I guess we'll see what he does. Okay, that was the move I anticipated. I have set shields. But I feel bad. I did take his bubble and I did brace, but to be fair, he didn't hit most of these rounds of this brace. I am aware that I just kind of gave away my win if I lose this, but... Sometimes it's about honor. Sometimes it's not about winning. Sometimes it's about honor. So... we'll just see. Taking the bubble is not something I can really fix. But I passed 2 rounds. I think he passed 2 rounds. Maybe he passed 3. I don't know. I don't remember. Elf again? I have another set shield is the problem. Do I still have a Scion left? I think I discarded it. But I have another set shield left. Because I'm dead to a Rusalka. And I don't know if I kill with a Mockenspiel. I could Banshee. While this brace is still out. So I don't think I would die to an unbuffed Rusalka. And then hopefully a Mockenspiel would just kill. I can fizzle this. But an unbuffed Rusalka doing 4k through a brace feels like a lot. I don't know, it's close. It's close. But I think that was the only way to get the tempo back. Remove a buff of his, remove a debuff from me. If I pull a Hydra, though, I think it's just game over. But I'm not pulling it, is the problem. And now this brace is going to expire. Did he just send it? Oh, they sent another Catalan. That's smart. You know what? Fair enough. But into a brace... I still have to shield, though, because I'm going to die. And now I need either a Hydra or a burn to stay in. It's about honor, okay? I know I'm throwing. I know I'm blatantly throwing, but it's about honor. It's about it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. He still doesn't have any buffs, and I'd be pretty surprised at a Sultan doing what? 2k? Or more than 2k through an elemental shield? A 55 elemental too, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is an item card. Yeah. But I need a burn or a Hydra, and I'm just not pulling them. At all. I think I'm dead now. Because I don't think there was anything I could have done. I guess we'll see. Yeah. I needed a burn or a Hydra. It's about integrity, alright? Man's disconnected. Man's disconnected and I didn't pull anything. I passed for it. I could Dispel to pull the thing I need to pull. And honestly, I don't think that's a bad move. Bro, just give me a Hydra. Because if I Hydra into a Shad, I'm good. I'd have to Pip Conserve this though, wouldn't I? Or pull my Worm. I just didn't pull... Well, I guess I only have like one more Hydra. I didn't Pip Conserve. Yeah, no, the burns and the Hydras don't exist. They're not real. I have to just go for it. Because what other option do I have? Shield, I guess? Because I can't Elf? You know what? That's... You know what? When I say it out loud... yeah. Shield, because they can't Elf. Oh, that's not done. But if I pull a Hydra... No. No Hydra, no burn. All those rounds, all I needed was a Hydra or a burn. At this point, I'm going to run out of cards. Do I not have a Hydra or a burn left? Are they not real? Watch that Empower be the reason why my Mockenspiel ends up killing. That'd be really funny. Well, I'm gonna shield again. If by some miracle he isn't able to remove this every round. Or if by some miracle I still have a Scion. I'd say that's not even more than a Shad, is it? There they are! There they all are! Why do I have to... The 8's over, though. He can just hit. Oh, he didn't! He didn't hit! All I have to do is Hydra into Mach. Okay. Oh my gosh. I tried to have integrity. But just shielding a bunch doesn't really feel like integrity. This is all I needed the whole time. This is all I needed to pull. And that's gonna be a double shield. So I'm for sure not dead to anything. And now a Mockenspiel for sure kills. What was that? What was this? If I didn't pass for as many rounds as he did, I don't know if I can really call it integrity, but I think I had responses for if he didn't disconnect. I don't think he was winning this. Because, like, I had the Ellie shields for if he did Elf. I just passed and, like, got rid of the Nova. I could have also said, like, a Nova. But yeah, that's gonna be the game. Oh, why did my deck do me like that? Why did my deck do me like that? This dude is probably not even happy at all that I waited. He probably would have rather I just killed him. I feel bad. But GG's, bro. He played that very well, and I love the elf strategy, because he doesn't have the elf pet. I think it's a very smart strategy. But GG's, bro.